Yo, we bite. Playoff edition. Word to the words pod. This ain't a podcast though. This a loud talk to talk about the inner works of your craft. I'm with my main PolkWay, 863. We with Polk Talk, man. What it do, man? Play all week. How you feeling?
Hey man, survival of the fittest at this point.
You already know when to go home. Go to the crib.
About to get real.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How your
Hey,
weekend was though?
can't complain, bro. Smooth weekend. Hung out with my little girl. Took her to Target. Crumble cookies. You know, she gonna kill my pockets every time. So just hanging out with the fam, that type of stuff. Watching some good football.
Already. Bad football for Florida football, ain't it? We don't.
What it was, 0-12, the whole state?
No, 0-11. Dolphins came through Monday.
Oh, Dolphins won.
0-11 for
Yeah,
the weekend.
it's
Dolphins
embarrassing.
came through, man. That shit was bad, man. I'm like, man, what's going on with Florida football, man? We
I
getting the
can't.
we getting the praise, and then after once we get the praise, everything just go falling down.
I it left me speechless, bro. Like, there's no reason why USF, FAU, FIU should be that bad. Like, it's too
Yeah,
much talent. Ashton GT, why is he at Boise State and not USF?
big facts, big facts. We ain't keeping them at the crib. We ain't keeping them at home. And a lot of times it's because we be overlooking them.
Yeah, they
Like
do.
colleges overlooking them, and they getting a bigger bag to go over there. I'm sure that bag big to go over there.
Oh yeah, I
You got to
know
pay
he. I know
extra. You got to pay extra to get a Florida boy in Boise.
that boy living lovely right now. That boy,
Oh,
know he living love. They probably renegotiated that contract mid-season.
yes sir, yes sir, yes sir. I
You sure
see.
you want to be here?
I see Glover done hit the portal, hit the portal.
Yeah, man. I ain't like I'm usually against a lot of guys, hitting the transfer portal. I like to see them stick it out. But you talk about in his situation, I was just reviewing his stats, man. Freshman year, he had like 300 yards, a little over 300 yards. Sophomore year, over 500 yards, over 100 carries. This year, we sitting at 12 carries, only 3 games active. Like, you got
Yeah,
to get up out of there. Like, I don't know the inner workings of the situation, but sometimes a situation like that, you got to do what's best for you at that point and get out of there.
for sure, for sure. You think he coming back home? How you feel about it? You think
From talking
any of
to
the
him,
Florida teams?
he want to come back this way. I know Miami has a bunch of running backs on their roster. Florida loses Montreal Johnson. I keep hearing Trayon Webb might hit the portal, so that leaves Jordan Ball and not another back. So they would be needing another back, and then Florida State need all the damn help they can get. So
Yeah.
if one of those schools want to get right, I know he want to he want to get back in the South. So, but what I can see is just looking at his following is I seen probably about 30, 40 new coaches following. These are big time Power Four schools, so I don't know they're gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it, man. Best of luck to Mr. Glover, man. Yeah, legend out there in Polk.
Yeah,
Legend.
man, top three all time rushing or top five all time rushing.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We go into the segment, man. Clear the smoke. Man, clear the smoke. Clear the smoke. Hey, Lake Gibson. Got some big news over there in North Lakeland. Talk about it. We ain't
Hey,
surprised, but
this Good Smoke is supposed to be a good segment. Last year, I was early and I reported wrong that Coach Pringle had been fired. And he took the Twitter, a PolkWay, make sure you got your sources right. I'm not fired, da da da, brave forever. Here to tell you, I got it right this time. He's done.
oh
It's
man.
confirmed. He's
Oh, it's
gone,
confirmed.
confirmed. He's out of there. Unfortunately, I like Pringle. Like, he a good dude. He never did anything sideways to me. He always welcomed me with open arms. On the sidelines, to the games, to the practices. Always gave me full access to the program. But unfortunately, We talked about it every episode almost this year. That's not the standard for Lake Gibson football, and it's tanking Polk County football as a whole. Because when you only have the Lakeland that's up, or the Lake Wells is team two, and then it's a gap between team two and team three, four, five, it hurts the rest of Polk County. So you can't win 13 games in 3 years at a school like Lake Gibson that has a strong alumni that's produced several All Americans. We just talked about Jalen Glover. He was Florida Mr. Football in 2022. So you talking about 2022, they had Florida Mr. Football. This year, 2024, they can only win 4 games. That's unacceptable.
Yeah, man. It ain't been the same since we did it to him at Lake Wells, but hey,
Like,
man,
hey,
shout
Lake
out.
Wells, the Grand Reaper or what?
I don't know, man, but man, shout out to Pringle, man. I wish him the best of luck. But hey, we have put him on a hot seat, man. We gave him a little warning now. We told him to get together. And boy, shit. And
They
they
don't
gave him
take
the dough.
heed. They don't take
Yeah.
heed. When we tell y'all coaches, take heed or work till it works on Pope Talk, y'all better take heed.
Yeah, yeah, because they watching. They
Watch
watching. Hey,
it.
hey. Don't let them fool you now. They watching.
Watching. They are watching for sure.
Definitely, definitely. And we're gonna transition into postseason play. Well, no, we're gonna recap. We're gonna do a little recap. We're gonna do a little recap this year's recap. We'll start off with your surprises of this year, and then we'll go to the disappointments for this year. What is one of your surprises for this year? Biggest surprise this year? Go for it.
Biggest surprise, I can say, I guess we can call it a surprise. I called it at the beginning of the year, just seeing what they had done in spring and over the summer. But Mulberry winning 9 football games, that is big time stuff. I don't think it's ever been done at Mulberry. And so I just want to big up those guys, those kids over there, those coaches, that staff. Y'all put it together. Y'all got that turf field. Y'all found a way to win games and get y'all foot in the playoffs. So big ups to Mulberry winning those 9 games this year. And Haines City being district champion. That's another surprise for me. I know they got a lot of young guys, a lot of YNs, crazy kids.
Yeah,
They
yeah,
pulled
yeah,
off a
yeah.
district championship. So huge surprise there. And salute to the Haines City Hornets.
Yeah, I was gonna go with Haines City. I was definitely gonna go with Haines City. Getting their flowers, man. They done made the playoffs. Shout out to Haines City, man. A couple years back, what it was 0-10 or like 1-9.
And they had Lester
And they,
FHS
hey,
in there.
yeah, they were independent and everything. So man, that's
Yeah.
probably one of my biggest surprises. And tell them boys, man, stop going to them games in that all black.
Won't see me there. But who tells them? Not me. Because, hey,
Hey, hey, I hope they travel this week. Got the Haines to Venice.
we get there. We going to get there.
Hmm. We're gonna get there.
Okay.
We're gonna get there. All right, biggest disappointment. Let's go biggest
Biggest
disappointment this year. What you
disappointment.
got?
Oh, dang. I can't. It's a Polk County football was disappointing as a whole, man. Just very underwhelming. It was hard choosing games of the week because it's like, is it even going to be competitive? Are we going to see any scores? Um, just a lot of underwhelming football. Bartow has made the playoffs, but they did not exceed expectations like I thought. So that was disappointing. Uh, Auburndale, they won 7 games, but their
No
best win
playoffs.
is again, yeah, no playoffs, 7 wins is really not a flex. So it's like that's kind of disappointing. It's year one, great job, Coach Thomas. Crazy love for Coach Thomas. Got to big up that guy
Shout
every
out.
chance I get. But that's a disappointment. Winter Haven, I don't ever expect to see y'all win anything less than 5 games.
That's
So
my biggest
only
disappointment right there.
go ahead. I'm gonna let you take the floor with that one, bro.
Yeah, Winter Haven, man. That's a program that I first started watching like when I moved to Polk. Like I was real like pretty much deep into Winter Haven's program, training those guys and stuff like that. So it's a place where you get a lot of talent. I'm talking about like that area in general. You're gonna have a bunch of ball players out that area. So for y'all to even just be in that area, get that talent, and just pretty much run everybody away and get one victory. They went 1-8, 1-7.
1-8, I think. And
And the
the
only
one
win was Lake
Lake Region.
Region. That went 0-10. That's
No,
unacceptable.
Lake
That's
Region got their one.
unacceptable.
They'll
Oh,
kill
they
me if I
got
don't.
one?
Give you
Oh,
they got their one. They got
oh,
they
they
got
got one. Okay. Hey,
their
my
one,
bad, my
man.
bad. I'll take that back.
But
I'll take that
Winter
back.
Haven, you should never have the same record as Lake Region ever.
Never, ever, ever. I don't even care if them guys transferred. You still got enough talent to win a couple games at Winter
Yes.
Haven. That's unexcusable. So that means they got a lot to do with some coaching too. It ain't just players. It got to do with personnel as far as coaches go too, man. We put a lot of pressure on them. They was on the hot seat a lot, man. Damn near they done opened up a new stadium and it went 1-8. Well, hey, y'all spent all that money now. Y'all spent all that money. Hey, there should be a refund coming through.
Oh
Some like
man.
yeah. Hey man, hey, Polk, we might have to go pull that turf up ourselves.
Gotta go pull it up,
Hey
man.
man, hey man,
Literally
unacceptable, man. But definitely, hey,
unacceptable.
they got to do better, man. He on the hot seat, boy. I would be surprised they keep him another year as well, man. Because that's tough, man. I don't think Winter Haven used to that at all, man.
At
But
all. Winter Haven good in all sports too. So you don't see that there. Like you talk about basketball, girls basketball, state championship winning program, football tradition, even down to like wrestling and baseball, bro. Winter Haven is usually, one of those second or third best programs or the best program in any other sport you want to talk about. So yeah, that's I don't know how well that's going over with the administration over there right now. But I like Coach Carl. I think he's a good dude. I think he got the right aspirations. It's just something didn't click with, the Winter Haven community and him this year for some reason.
yeah, definitely. All right, we're gonna go into top players of the year. We got just a couple shout outs. We'll go real quick. Couple shout outs. Top performers of the year. I like Mr. Carr, man, from
Davenport,
Davenport. I definitely got to give him a
yeah,
shout out, man. Mr. Carr Jr., boy, that boy balled out. I seen the stats. He was like 1,200 yards receiving.
went
Boy, that boy
crazy.
played ball this year, so I'm gonna give him a little shout out as far as like one of the top players this year. You go ahead, and give me any of yours.
Cedric Townsend at Mulberry safety. I think he actually led Polk County in interceptions this year. He was the heart and soul of that defense. Undersized guy, so he doesn't get the looks from the big time programs and schools. But you can't measure heart with size. It just don't work. Like he got the heart of a
Yeah,
giant and big time player. Without him, Mulberry doesn't have 9 wins for sure. And Marshawn McKinley over at Victory um, showed up on both sides of the ball. Was a really high performer. I challenged him over the summer at the beginning of the season. Um, Left him off the Polk County preseason all county list, and I think it ignited a flame in him, and he responded.
definitely. And Cinco, man, out there Lakeland. Got to give Cinco his flowers.
That boy there.
Hey, hey, shout out to him, man. He really turned up this year. Like, man, he was under the
Yeah.
radar, not talked about, and he pretty much did his thing, man. And Purdy, shout out to Purdy as well, man. Purdy had a his stock went up. Hey, next season we looking forward to 5 stars, a whole lot of that, and a whole lot of new offers and things of that nature. So we definitely shout out to them boys, man. Had a great season as well. You got any more else? Any other shout outs before we go into our top five teams this year?
I hate it because Blake Johnson, quarterback at Bartow, bro, he played amazing this year. I saw he just picked up a pretty good Division 2 offer, and like I told him, bro, you play this way I told him week 1, you play this way for the next 9 weeks. You will play college football, and he got his team in the playoffs. They play Plant, so big shout out to Blake Johnson and Tavares Murray at Bartow, bro. He had 11 touchdowns and didn't play one snap of offense. So um, that's just an amazing stat to me. Like if you look at his film, you kick return, fumble recoveries, pick six, you name it. He finding a way to put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, definitely. But we gonna go top five, man. Top five teams this year. Who you got? Who you got?
Top five to end it off. Oh, it's tough.
It ain't
Uh,
that tough, man. We were pretty consistent throughout the year.
yeah, honestly,
The order might be a little bit tough, but as far as like the top five teams, I think the playoff the teams that made the playoff pretty much let us know.
see what it is right there. I mean, you got your. I think Lakeland obviously consensus number one with being undefeated. Um,
Yeah,
number two, you can Lake Wells. They'll probably beat every other team that would be in the top five. So, um, I would probably go, overall them at number two, even though their record don't, exactly reflect. I would go them at two. Probably Lakeland Christian three, Mulberry four,
yeah,
Victory five.
yeah. I agree with that. That's right on top of the head. That's what I would have went with. Uh, Definitely Lakeland Christian, the close number two, the Lake well.
Yeah,
A close one, a close one. All right, but we're gonna see how this first round of playoffs, which is we're gonna transition right into that. That right there is gonna let us know who the top teams in Polk County. It's playoff week. That's why I brought the ring out. You know what I'm saying? That's what we fighting for right here, man. That's what we
hey,
fighting
so put on
for.
the damn see it, man.
Road
We
to
need
state, hey man, road to state, man, road to state.
everybody ain't able, bro. Everybody ain't.
Road to state, man. Hey, we gonna break it down. We're gonna break it down. We'll start off with 1A first. We'll start with 1A first. First of all, wait, let me ask you, what you think is the toughest classification so far with the brackets?
I think probably 6A with
6A, man. You seen 4A? I don't think you're looking at 4A like I'm looking at
it's
4A.
who all the four A. I gotta see it. I need to
American Heritage,
Coco
Norland,
Orland.
Lakewell,
Oh,
Jones.
okay. See,
Man.
I thought Jones was six.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Shit, that 4A. They did Max Prep actually did a rankings of the top classifications like in the nation. And 4A, Florida 4A was top five. I think they was at number
Ooh.
five. So man, that's gonna be a gauntlet, but I'm looking forward to it. We'll go 1A though. We'll go 1A. We'll start 1A. We got number two ranked Lakeland Christian versus Crescent City. Number seven,
Yeah,
Crescent
that's a
City. Who
W.
you got? Who you got?
That's
That's
a
a
W.
W. We
LCS.
going Lakeland Christian W.
Yeah.
All right. What you got? We got Victory.
Versus Carrollwood
Seven
Day.
and two versus Carrollwood Day. It's a 5-4 matchup. So Carrollwood Day dominated. I want to say that Carrollwood Day beat
Lakeland
Lakeland
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
Lakeland Christian dominated Victory. So I don't know. It's about matchups though. It's the playoffs. Everybody's 0-0.
Matchup.
So everybody's 0-0. So I'm cool with that. Who you got though on that one?
Dang, Coach Stu and Victory. Don't hate me, but I gotta go Carrollwood. They a little bit more deep. They got a little bit more depth. They got a few more athletes. Late Victory, from what I saw, they can't throw the ball vertically. And when you got Marshawn McKinley and JoJo Scott on both sides, and you can't get them to like when I saw them play Lakeland Christian, bro, I can't remember a pass beyond 15 yards. Like we saw bubble screens, slants. They basically live and die in a quick game, and it didn't work, which is why Lakeland Christian was able to take off. So you talk about a team that might have even more talent than Lakeland Christian. It's definitely not going to work. So I got to go Carrollwood. They handling business against Victory Christian. And I hate to say it, but I think they are a better team. I know Victory going to be prepared. I know Coach Stu going to have them boys, playing well, but you're only as good as your quarterback is going to allow you to be. And right now, Victory don't have the best quarterback situation.
Yeah, I agree with that. I'm probably gonna go with them as well. So we can move on to two-way. Polk ain't got no teams in two-way, if I'm not mistaken. We ain't got no teams in the playoff two-way. Nah. 3A, we got Marlbury versus Nature Coast Tech. I think I'm gonna go with Marlbury. We gonna ride Marlbury way, man.
See, it's something going on at the Berry that I don't know if I'm allowed to speak on.
Ooh.
Something big and some like a very, very key piece. So like and it makes it tough because um there's some Jim Harbaugh stuff going on. If you can kind of piece
Oh
that
yeah.
together, some Michigan stuff going on
Oh
where
no.
Sharon Moore got to step up and be coached this week. So I don't
Oh
know.
man.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I can exactly speak on it yet. I don't know if it's supposed to be made public info, but I'm a push on it.
I thought you were gonna drop a Polk Wave Polk Talk exclusive.
Should I? Hey, am I able? Am I able?
Nah, we don't need to get sued.
I ain't never been one to hold my tongue, bro. Ever. Like
Ah.
and my sources is trusted, but I
Nah.
just haven't been able to confirm it yet myself. So I kind of held back on like releasing it, but yeah, I'm hearing they might be without their head coach this week.
Oh, no Brad, did we? No Matheny. Okay, well, shout out Matheny though, man.
Shout out Matheny. That's what I hate. Like,
That's,
don't hate. But that's what I'm
uh,
hearing. That's what I'm being told. But they might be without head coach.
one thing about Matheny, he gonna figure out a way to win. He gonna try. If I didn't mean necessary. Hey, shout out Matheny, man. Hope everything cool out there. We'll go to 4A, man. Lake Wells. Lake Wells, rank number three, I think. Yeah, like rank number three. 3-6 matchup versus uh who they play? Ain't New Samara Beach.
Yeah, I think it is New Smyrna Beach.
Yeah. I'm going Lake Wells, man. I'm going Late Wells. I keep it nice, quick and short.
Yeah, I think they get it done. I think Lake Wells get it done. New Smyrna Beach, who is that? They
Yeah.
better
That's a
not
big one.
lose. Coach Johnson, you better not lose.
Shout out Coach J, man. Coach J gonna take care of business, man. The
Yeah, they
Beach Boys
said we
not
can
gonna.
have a.
Hey, the Beach Boys not gonna come over there and do nothing.
Hey, I
Hey,
think I might
you
be on
gotta
the
go to the House
sideline.
of Pain, man. You can't leave the beach and go to the House of Pain, boy. That's a big transition
Exactly.
there.
I want to be on the sideline, Coach Johnson. I'm gonna call you. I'm gonna call you tomorrow, bro. We're gonna figure that out.
He'll figure it out, man. Gonna figure it out, man. Shout
Yeah.
out Coach J. Shout out Coach A. Shout out Coach Grant, man. They gonna take care of business, man, for sure. We will go to 5A, 5A. Hey, Lakeland, big. Number one Lakeland. Playing number 8. What to play, Soto?
Yes. Spoto.
Spoto, yeah. Yeah, I'm going Lakeland big, man.
Yeah, Spoto got a pretty nice receiver. I think he's gonna make some plays. I can't remember his name right now. But yeah, I got Lakeland winning big in that one too. Just handle. They're gonna handle business.
Keon gonna lock him up, man. Keon gonna lock him up.
Hey, Keon has been looking very good at corner. I was his biggest corner
Yeah,
hater. Hell no, do not let him play corner under any circumstance. He should not be
yeah.
playing corner, bro. I was screaming it from the rooftops. And every single week, I've been seeing him progress, look more comfortable, playing with more confidence, breaking on the ball better, getting in and out of his breaks, being more patient. Like he's really showing me that he's an elite defensive back. Like you a top 250 prospect, he's displaying that this season. Playing cornerback based on need. So I gotta give Keon a shout out. He didn't have the season that we used to seeing from him with him stuffing the stat
Yeah.
sheet with forced fumbles, sacks because he's playing out of position, but he's doing
Yeah.
exactly what the team needs to win.
Yeah, there, man. Shout out Keon, man. One thing about it, ain't gonna look good, but goddamn it, that boy gonna find that ball.
He gonna find that ball.
He gonna find that ball. Hey, the back pedal might not be as smooth as it look, but goddamn, he gonna find that motherfucking ball.
Yes.
Hey, we got Sebring Tech. Hey, I don't know. I'm going Tech.
Hey, Sebring had Lakeland in a dogfight down there.
Yeah, man. I mean, I like Sebring. Sebring gonna fight. Sebring gonna play
And
hard-nosed football. They're gonna play some defense. It's just the offense. Tech got that offense. They gonna score some points, and I don't see Sebring scoring points with Tech. This is my point of view.
so two things. Tampa Bay Tech quarterback is not phenomenal. He's very underwhelming. You got five-star Dallas Wilson on one side, four-star Javorius Lindy on the other side. He has trouble getting them the ball consistently. Even in the scheme that they have, when I went to the Armwood game, I noticed he couldn't consistently get them the ball. So maybe that's developed more throughout the season. That was a little bit earlier in the year, but I noticed that, and I noticed Tech cannot stop the run, and Seaver has a phenomenal running back. So I'm interested to see if they stop the run, it's a blowout. Not even close. But
So what you saying? You
see,
going receiver?
I'm going with the 863, man. I'm rocking with the
Okay,
863.
okay.
Yeah, bro. I'm rocking with the 863 in a hard nosed, gritty, dirty battle. 21-20. Sebring get out of there alive.
Yes, sir. Shout out to that, man. You go with the underdog, man. That's 6 versus 3.
Yeah.
So you going underdog first round. Hey, shout out. I like it. Go off the ledge.
Shock the world, Sebring.
Yeah, there is 6A. We're gonna go Bartow versus Plant, man. Number 5 and 4. There's gonna be another one, 5 and 4. Close matchup.
Yeah, bro.
What Bartow gonna do in the first round?
Bro, it's the same thing like when they play Lake Wells. They executed, like I said, they receivers catch the football, they got a chance to win. How Bartow lost to Lake Wells, the lone snapper snapped the ball over the punter head. Lake Wells recovered damn near on a goal line, win the game. If Bartow comes out, because their defense is great. They Bartow finds a way to play defense. If they could come out and execute how those receivers catch the football and execute on special teams, they're gonna sneak out of Plant alive. I'm not gonna go with them because it's fool's gold. They fooled me before, so I'm gonna take Plant in a win. But if I'm not gonna be surprised if Bartow get out of there alive at all.
I'm gonna go Plant, man. Go Plant,
Yeah,
man. I'm gonna have to ride with Plant. Yeah, we're gonna go straight around the state, man. We got 7A, Haines City, Venice. Who you going with, man? This a big one, cause Venice gonna tag you on this one. We've been talking, we've been talking about Venice all year.
get back
And
above
now,
something.
yeah, for real, first round versus Polk County. Oh, who you got? I know who I got.
I know what I got.
Hey,
Hey,
the people who putting up basketball numbers.
uh, how could I go against them?
Yeah, that's gonna be a
How could
tough
I
one.
go
Yeah,
against them? Like, yeah, man, Venice, and it's not close. Coach Peacock, I'm on your side. I'd never be on your side. I never rock with you over. I never rock with you over Polk County, but I'm aware of what you bring to the table this week. So I'm not gonna be naive. I'm not gonna be too much of a homer. I would love to see Polk County get a W, but realistically, it just ain't gonna happen.
yeah. I'm going Venice big. And they're gonna put up another. Nah, you think they're gonna put up another basketball score? No. Oh, what's the over under on Venice solo?
Oh, I was gonna say Venice team total
Yeah.
over 54.
Oh shit.
Over
God damn.
54. Over 54.
Oh
It's
yeah, they gonna tag you the week, man. They're gonna tag you the week.
bro, they put up what 60 on Tech?
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah. Oh yeah. I'm going over 50. Over 50. Yeah, over 50. That's the over under
Bro,
50.
hopefully. Nah, and see, Peacock, he probably ain't gonna have no respect because it's a Polk County team. So he gotta
Yeah,
get
oh
them his
yeah.
best. He owed Polk
And he
County.
can't get hit. Yeah, he ain't getting his lit back versus Lakeland this year because they in a different
Uh,
class. So yeah, he gonna run it up.
they
He
definitely
definitely
gonna
gonna run
tag
it up.
me.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You already know it's coming. Get ready for it. Hey man. So going into the playoffs, man, a couple things. Miami Central, they got hit with the
Might you get hit with
cheating.
the Rico?
Yeah. Hey, that opened up for Teddy now. Teddy got it wide open right now. Teddy got that state champion wide open first year, man. So we're gonna keep our eye on Teddy, man. You're talking about that. That ain't probably ain't fool's gold, man. I'm trying to tell you. I try to tell you.
He
But
did.
Teddy
He did.
Wade, hey man, they got the talent, man. I don't see no other team in that classification to be real that's gonna
What
stand
is
in
it?
their way.
3A?
Yeah, 3A.
Mm,
Gonna be tough, boy. It's gonna be tough. Cause they
it's
gonna be
really
that's a
nobody
talented
else.
team. Yeah. You think we're
Uh,
gonna have another St. Thomas Lakeland this year?
so what it's looking like, bro, that might be the game in the fourth round because St. Thomas did all that damn losing this year. So that might be we might be looking at a state semifinal game in Bryant Stadium between St. Thomas and Lakeland instead of St. Thomas Lakeland State Championship. I know they usually do the reseeding,
Yeah.
but I think they would do it, because it does bring, they know that's a big game that they'll get a lot from the gate or whatever. But it's looking like if both teams continue to win, it's looking like St. Thomas versus Lakeland and Bryant Stadium round four of the playoffs.
Yeah. I might fly for that one. I might fly in for that one.
Yeah,
For sure. I might
if
fly in for
Frazier
that one.
if Frazier find a winner, if he find a way to win that one, I gotta instantly give him his GOAT status, man, because
Yeah.
well, he got to cap it off with a state championship too. But like you got the South Florida Triple Crown. You took down Central, Booker T. Washington, St. Thomas, and won state and an undefeated season after a state championship last year, year two. Yeah, I gotta give you flowers, praise.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. You definitely gonna get that respect for sure. He already got my respect, but I mean, moving
Definitely.
forward, he'll definitely be up there for sure. Definitely, definitely, because they doing some impressive things this year. Man, any shout outs you got, man? Going into the
Yeah,
playoffs,
man.
man. I just hope everybody stay healthy. And because man, any given moment, man, somebody could lose a player and like then all of a sudden they lose their chances and shit like that. So I just hope everybody stay healthy, play hard, man. And those who at the crib, man, make sure you get ready for that off-season training, man. Shout out to X Mark Spot Training, the sponsor. He keep the lights on. You get what I'm saying? Hey, if you need that work, make sure you holler at me, man. Hey, merch on the way too, man, y'all. Y'all go ahead and grab the merch, man. We gonna have a link in the bio, link in the description, man. So y'all, but those who y'all at the house right now, y'all better start your off-season program right now, man. If your
Straight
team
up.
went one, if your team went 1-9, you the reason why they went 1-9, man. You better get your ass in the lab.
Straight up.
Better work on the offseason. It start right now. Ain't no break. You don't get no break for going 1-9. You don't get to take no vacation, no nothing. You better get back in the lab. If you went 1-8, even if you went 3-7, 3-6, man, shit, y'all need to get to work, man. Starting
If you
now.
ain't in
It
them
start
damn
right now.
playoffs, you need to be in
Hell
that lab,
yeah. Hell
bro.
yeah. I don't want to
It's
see y'all at no games or nothing.
getting that loud, bro. It's Jets who they season over who don't got a season highlight made. Like how you being slept on, you don't got a season highlight done. Your season over. What you waiting on? Christmas? That's 5
That
weeks
shit came
away.
and went. That shit came and went, boy. The season came and went, boy. I know everybody think, oh, it's gonna be my shot, my shot. Them seniors
Nah.
thinking of that, man. It's over with. That shit over
That's
with,
who my
man.
shout out go to. My shout out goes out to all the boys posting. I gave this school all I had, much love. Uno out, two out, three out. Get in that lab. You didn't get the offers you wanted. School's gonna come recruit you. It might not be the school you want to go to. You gotta rationalize it's time to grow up because the real world coming is gonna slap you in your face, bro. I'm telling you, life is about to get serious. Like you're not gonna be baby no more. You're gonna go off to school. You're gonna realize this is a man's world, bro. Like you gotta take everything serious from this point on. And I mean, that's finishing the school year strong. That's making sure you're taking care of business in the classroom. You don't want to slack off. And now you're getting less money when you get to college because you lost your academic scholarship or whatever. Like this is the time to lock in and be prepared. So big shout out to Klein Giles, man. He's signing with Lake Erie